tell you twice. I'm real discreet. The thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you, I know it's okay. I know it's true. I know it's fine. Tell you twice. I'm real discreet. The thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you, I know it's okay. I know it's true. I know it's fine. Tell you twice. I'm real discreet. The thief in the night.
All these people always lying about something. I'm sorry, I'm so fly, so what? All these people always lying about something. So I said that. Yeah. For the fame ain't strange shit with mine.
All right, YouTube, what's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back with another one, man. Hey, look, so before we get into the content, man, let me just say this. It's a lot of us out there that's still trying to figure ourselves out, homie, and it's a lot of y'all that's questioning where your life is going, man. When a man walk alone, it don't mean that he's failing. It don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, he lost. It just means that he's guarded. It means that he watch who he give his time to. It means that, you know, something clicked inside of him where he realized that, you know, the energy and the loyalty that he gave, it was never given in return. It's okay to walk alone, man. It's okay to make decisions on your own. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to not follow the pack, not follow the group, man. So if you're going through something out there, man, and you by yourself, man, your loneliness don't mean that you alone. It just means that you got more value with your time now. You see what I'm saying? You can't say only God can judge and escape accountability, homie. And a lot of people, man, they don't really get it, bro. I'm telling you, sometimes, hey, taking that lonely walk by yourself is probably the safe route. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all realize just because you walking alone don't mean that you fail. It means that you no longer have the time to give away your time for nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all right now, guard your time with your life, homie. And really check me out there, right? Really guard that thing because, man, we got one shot on this earth. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't no redos. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, when you get called to glory, when it's time to meet your maker, you can be like, hey, I'm ready. I did it, baby. You know, don't live in regret just because you didn't make it to that final point. So, you know, I had to put that out there. It's probably a YN. It's probably somebody out there going through something. Your life seems like it's lonely right now. Look like you don't have fun like you used to. Ain't nobody calling your name no more because you have to make the hard choices. And those hard choices come with sacrifice. And when you sacrifice, I'm telling you, man, you grind by yourself all summer long, 2027. And people seeing you in that new crib, that new house, everything that you asked for, because you put in the work. You see what I'm saying? So make sure y'all keep y'all head up and remember, man, just because you walk by yourself don't mean you fail, man. It just means that you guard it and your trust being betrayed. So many people betrayed your trust so many times that you can no longer give access to your life like that. So stay guarded, stay walking by yourself if it means you get into the bigger bag. So with that being said, let's get to the content, man. Y'all know I have to do my one, too. All right, so we got 4 extras response. Adam22 life is in real danger, man. You know what I'm saying? He playing with a real member, somebody that's really about that, somebody who is going to always remain about that. So Adam, you never know. You might be in the grocery store somewhere, man, and you get to throwing them llamas. Nigga, duck some of them motherfucking punches, man. Don't be sitting up there taking them hits. All right, let's get to the content, man. Shout out to WIG TV, man. You know how we do it with these reactions. Let's get it. Let's go.
All right. 4 extra. Baby Runner.
Vernon Avenue. Vernon Avenue.
Oh, damn. Glad to have you guys here, man. Y'all been... It's been a lot.
Yeah, it been a minute. It been a minute. It been a minute on 4-0. It's been a minute.
First real interview.
First real interview. Might as well do it on a platform that I came to. Vernon Avenue, you already know. My boy Cam. Let's lock this one in, run it in one time.
For sure.
I know everybody been waiting on me. Everybody been waiting on this.
That's what they waiting for.
They been waiting on this. They been waiting on this. Oh, Westside folks.
He said, I know everybody been waiting on this. Hell yeah, bro. Adam got the game so twisted, bro. He need an earful right now. You know what I'm saying? By way of Cat Component 4.
They been waiting on this. Yeah. Oh, Vernon Avenue, some shit. I've been sitting back seeing some shit.
Bro.
I've been sitting back seeing some shit. We gonna get into it on Westside 4-0. We gonna get into it.
It's been a lot, bro. I mean, the sporty face stuff is kind of going viral now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out Sporty Face, man. That's the homie, man.
First off, you know what I'm
talking
about.
You feel me? 40s, man. We all one, united,
Look,
man. You
first off,
gangland. Don't believe the hype, man. They bud.
First off, everybody know from anyone I ever get on, cuz on Westside 40s, I never get on here and talk about my hood business or hood politics. None. I always tell don't get on here and talk about their hood politics or don't talk about none of their hood business on Vernon Avenue. Whatever happens in your hood or happen in that backyard, supposed to stay in that backyard with y'all. You get what I'm saying? Something is different. But me, I'm always going to stick like that. That's how I'm always going to be, especially when it comes to my set on Vernon Avenue to the Glove. You get what I'm saying? That's my cousin.
I agree with that. I think it's mandatory, bro. Some of these dudes need to exercise more discipline, bro. I'm talking about like, and I understand you. It's crazy, right? You want to pop it and talk about your life, but you don't discuss certain shit, bro, on this at all, bro. Especially some real shit pertaining to that can really get you in a trick bag or whatever. Hell no.
I used to stand by that same code, bro. I used to stand by that same code. Hey, man, you keep that. Hey, because I still stand by it. I would never get on here and speak my hood politics or nothing. I never have, never will, right? Unless you just all bad, unless it's some shit that's on some internet shit. But man. I understand some of these people, man, because it's some little dogs out there. You see what I'm saying? Where they not favored they're not favored in their communities. And some of them dudes, man, they not being heard. So they run to the internet. If they got a valid point, man, they got a valid point. Because, you know, at the end of the day, man, hey, I can't tell somebody what to do and how they supposed to do it, man. Everybody not going to be like everybody. Now, it's some stuff out here, like prime example. If you know it's a dude in your community right now who are drugging ladies and having unconsensual, sex with them, and ain't nobody talking about that shit, and ain't nobody, and they trying to throw it under the rug because he's somebody. If they get out here and put that on the internet, man, I ain't mad at them. You know what I'm saying? There's kids walking in these communities that need to be saved. You know, everything ain't always gray and white. You know what I'm saying? Some shit got some color to it. And I highly believe if y'all know somebody out there that's taking advantage of young girls out there, bro, and you not a gang member and ain't nobody talking about that shit, hey, bring that shit some noise. Hey, save one of these young girls' lives, man. There's some girls out here that's on drugs really bad, and these dudes are getting them hooked on fentanyl, sherm, crack, all that crazy stuff, and these girls are out of their minds, man. I used to see a lot of beautiful girls I came up with. Now they strung out on drugs. You see what I'm saying? Do the hard times and all that shit. And nigga, I mean, shit, I ain't saying shit. I can't say nothing. But if you niggas get out here and say some shit, hey, I ain't mad at you. No, don't give me that shit. Hell no. Hey, what's that nigga name? Yeah. All right. Because listen, bro, I think we forgot it's not all about the men, man. We got our future for our generational our kids in the future, and the women that bear, our kids and shit, man. Some of them are getting strung out on drugs. Some of them are already strung out on drugs, and some of them is dating crackheads. You know what I'm saying? Nigga pull out that needle and injected her with that Bobby Brown, and now she done lost the kids, and this ain't even her. She grew up in church her whole life. You see what I'm saying? There ain't nobody saying nothing about it. Like, nah, man, if you're not a gang member, homie, and you want to get up there on that internet and say, man, hey, somebody, look, man, this dude is doing this to my sister, and he letting all his friends have sex with her, and now she's just in somebody's back alley in an RV having sex with all these people for drugs and stuff, man, get that girl up out of there. I ain't mad at you. Hell no, I'm not mad at you. Yeah, look, shit. But one thing, Nita Boy, I honestly agree with. I don't believe in speaking on anything pertaining to 69th Street in Maine. When it comes to 69th Street in Maine, my mouth don't never utter anything about my section. It just never did. You know what I'm saying? And I never will. But going forward, man, yeah, I just had to put that out there. Let's go. It's somebody right now that I know, man, is strung out on drugs from a community that, yeah, man, and and it's been swept under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Not my community, but it's from somebody else's community, and I can't do nothing about it. That ain't my shit. But I wish somebody would step up and get that girl out that situation. But that's how the life world goes sometimes. Let's go.
You get what I'm saying? On the dead homies, I've been seeing him up on here. You get what I'm saying? He trying to go viral and trying to get his little stuff on. Shout out to him too. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, man,
but whatever we got going on in the 40s,
check him out.
I'm gonna keep it in the set. You get what I'm saying?
That's a homie. That's a local from the hood, neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you want to see us against each other, because we all local.
Yeah, most niggas want to sit up here and put all their hood business out here. Whatever goes on in the set, I'll never get up here and tell my hood business or hood politics ever on here. Never say ever once. I always push that. I'll never get on here and talk about none of our hood politics or our hood shit on here. On Vernon Avenue, I'm against that.
Okay, I see a lot of people making a big deal about him sitting down with Munchie B and Hefe.
Yeah.
And going back to
shout out
sitting down with
face.
no jumper after you're in Adam's fallout.
Yeah, I see him making a lot of stuff about that. You get what I'm saying on his broadcast.
And see, so that was a big thing, I guess, bro, with the team and whatever have you, and with his section where he's from, right? But see, this the thing, like, I kind of committed Adam, and I gave him some flowers for putting these gentlemen together, right? But it do come across as overstepping your boundaries a bit, right? If they neighborhoods ain't came together, it's like how you think and it should be that simple though, but it is disrespectful though at the same time. Like, hold on, you think you got the authority to you know what I'm saying, orchestrate shit when we been had long history and this, that, and the third?
Man, shout out to WIGTV, man. My boy always saying that real shit. But let me tell y'all the problem with that. You have somebody like Whack 100 sitting up there saying, hey, he's a non-affiliate. He wants peace. He want to bring people together. Ain't nobody saying shit about how Whack 100 is co-signing this whole activity. He's in the center of all of this shit. He's the one that orchestrates this shit so he can make these little fake ass peace treaties and these fake meetings that he be doing, bro. So we also got to hold Whack 100 accountable too. Let's go.
It do come across disrespectful to even some of the ones who came before them who tried to come to a resolution. All of a sudden, Adam just got the magical power to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Training for your dream as a pilot can start with the Allegiant Altitude Pilot Pathway at McAir Aviation.
But once again, I don't like talking about our hood politics because that leads into our hood politics. You get what I'm saying? Whatever the media take and run with, that's what they do. But that leads into our hood politics. You get what I'm saying? On Vernon Avenue. So I'll leave that to our hood politics.
But outside,
whatever we got going, that leads that to our hood.
Outside of that, though, Adam, though.
Oh, yeah, well, that's like, folks.
Yeah,
we're going to get into that
that
too.
part.
With this J-Cat ass, we're going to get into that too. You get what I'm saying? That's for sure what we're going to get into. But for work right there, you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? That's my homie, my cousin, Vernon Avenue, Crenshaw the Fig. Vernon Avenue, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I leave that as that.
Well, Adam dropped a diss track.
Oh, yeah.
Shit was trash.
I seen that bunk ass shit. That shit was trash. On Vernon Avenue.
Lucky I ain't frying. He lucky I ain't frying, bro.
The cold part about it, his cat ass still playing. He's still playing. And then you see talking about he's always.
You know what I noticed? The nigga folk extras, I couldn't even see him not yelling. You see what I'm saying? Because like the mic is like right there, bro, yelling loud as hell. I think that's going to always be his stamp when he do the podcast, because normally you get to see people like some you get to see their voice tone. Sometimes nigga be talking slow, humble, and all that. 4 extras be literally he stay the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga be yelling, and he repeat himself like 4-5 times to get his point across. I think that hey, don't change that up, bro. I think that's one of the key points that kind of made his podcast career like boom, because he always repeat the same words and he get to yelling loud to the motherfucker. The mic is literally right there on him. Shout out to 4 Extras, man. That I see that's what you got to do, man. So when y'all pod, man, find something that's different about yourself and stick to that. Because everybody trying to do this podcast game, and it's not an easy space. You got to have a big personality if you want to thrive and survive. But you also could be rational. You could be reasonable. You don't have to yell. You don't have to do what everybody else do. But find something that worked for you when you're doing this podcast game. Let's go.
It's gonna be my BFF.
And it's crazy, bro. Y'all be doing that, bro. Tell him the truth, bro. Why y'all gotta lie to him, bro? Just for an opportunity, bro. That shit weak, bro. He don't got no gas and no rhythm, bro. I'm not being mean, bro, or being extra reliant, bro. I'm telling the truth. That nigga ass, bro. He hella weak. The music is weak, bro. So you telling me you can listen to some Sweet the Ox Block, and he saying, Mr. Clean, hop out and let that bitch ring, ring, ring. We gonna hit the chip by any means. Exactly where I'm from. And I said, all right, shit. Nigga don't even got no rhythm, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit came natural for blood, for cuz. You know what I'm saying? Why would I disrespect you?
Bitch, what's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with this?
Okay, we'll catch y'all at the DDT.
But did you see, he said, I'm calling you out for a fade. And you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to fight the homie, cuz.
Website, I'll break your jaw. I'll get the off, nigga. I will break your jaw. I don't even pay attention to shit like that because cats like that, he just want clickbait. Right now that we saying this, as soon as you see this, he about to go make right now. He about to clickbait this to death. Man, nothing. You serious? He want to bait? Nah, this the cold part about it. And it's metal in this bitch. I'll break your shit on sight. Stop playing. Let's just stop playing. Let's just stop playing and stop. You got
4 Extras. I'm gonna challenge you to a duel. Look at that. Get your dumb ass up out of here.
Hey, the first thing I'm saying when I seen it, the first thing I said, this catting out. This nigga catting out. Look, he was better.
Baby Runner's something else, bro. He upset about that. I feel him though.
I'm just jumping on that motherfucker, apologizing and like, bro, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me, bro. You get what I'm saying? He's better off just saying that, jumping on there, apologizing like, bro, you want to talk to me? Want to talk? But now you get on here with a bunk ass diss song, thinking your ass a rapper now, talking about you want to fade and all.
It's all right, Adam. You just got a little DP coming. We just gonna stick a couple of long.
That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna take you in the backyard, and we're gonna keep it a regular. We're gonna beat the fuck out of you.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let me do this real fast, man. Hold on 1 second. All right, so I want to pull this up real fast because I know a lot of y'all don't talk about this. It's very important to me. I want y'all to tune in to what I'm talking about, man. This is Aflac Life Insurance. This is something that I highly suggest that y'all get y'all loved one. If you really love your loved one, man, hey, look, bro, be like, hey, bro, look, man, you out there on that blacktop, you out here, you know, you gang banging. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no life insurance. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to do no car insurance. I mean, no car wash or no fish fry for you. Let me go ahead and put $25. So y'all tap in, man. Y'all can go over there and go rock with Aflac Life Insurance. This is something that I really think if your son is out there gang banging, he hitting licks, he got a bad crowd of friends around him, go ahead and just put him on life insurance, right? That way, and if nothing happened to him, right, and something happened to you, you can go ahead and make him the beneficiary of that life insurance, and that give him a jump start to change his life. Now, I do shit like this, and I know I'm going to get a lot of blowback. Oh, this nigga, man, he trying to get niggas life insurance, cuz, oh, blood, look at blood. This is some serious shit, bro, because we don't plan for our future. We never think about it, and it's just type of nigga I am, though, bro. I really think about shit like this, bro. At the end of the day, look how many people died 2025. Niggas was out there selling soul food plates and fish fries and car wash, and half your homies. Let me just tell y'all this: don't think your hood is responsible for your death, bro. If you die, you just give them the address where y'all go celebrate at so they could come and show their support, and that's it. You see what I'm saying? It's your mama's duty to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that funeral costs get paid for. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know, you got that tombstone or, you know, all that shit. So trust me when I say that I'm genuine about this shit. I'm pure as it come about advising y'all to just think about life insurance, bro. Because let me tell y'all something, my nigga. It's a lot of y'all niggas out here gang banging, and you don't even got $1 in your pocket. You see what I'm saying? You don't even know where your next meal go come from. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all hungry right now, but y'all willing to go knock something down. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is. I was on that blacktop, nigga, when I used to go duck hunting. When I used to go duck hunting, nigga, we were just looking for something to knock down, bro. And if we found something, we pursued it. And that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, a lot of y'all bragging about making somebody mama cry, but at the same time, you don't want to die either. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you do die, why would you leave your mama a body to bury and to pay for the tombstone, the funeral, the food, and the flyers and all that crap? You got to pay the pastor too. Don't get shit. Let me tell you something. Even pastors have life insurance on themselves. You see what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get involved, man. This is just one of them. I'm gonna start looking at different prices right now. This is a reasonable one right here. If you know you got a couple dollars, and you know, I suggest you get an IUL. You know what I'm saying? Where you can pull out the money, because sometimes life insurance ain't for when you die. You can put into that life insurance and pull out on that motherfucker and have some money to start your little business, because you can't gang bang forever. So take my advice: life insurance, Aflac, nigga. You better duck like Aflac, because some of y'all might die this year. And y'all be like, damn, man, that nigga Nina Boy was just talking about life insurance. All right, let's get back to the video, man. Yeah, man, I just had to, man. That was weighing on my, you know, sometimes some shit be weighing on my chest, because I'm like, damn, man, if I knew what I knew now, if I knew then what I know now, it would play a big role in showing a lot, because a lot of people follow me when I was in them streets. A lot of people looked up to me. A lot of people, they took my advice. I sent them on missions. They survived. We hit plays. We made a lot of money together. But I never told nobody to get life insurance. And that's something that I always, if I do take the time to talk to some niggas, I'm like, bro, nigga, you got 30,000 in your pocket, nigga, go give up 4,000 and put it in the life insurance. Go get an IUL. You see what I'm saying? So even if you do die, you can leave something behind for them kids. I'm always talking about, because I know when you gang bang, you don't really got time to raise no kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? It looks good, the pictures, the photos, but you heavily committed to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not full time. It's not like you picking up from school every day. You going to the baseball games, basketball games, because it takes up so much time, especially if you're on that blacktop gang banging. So, you know, just think about that shit, man. You know, and hopefully a nigga be like, damn, this nigga saying some real shit, because I know when I do talk like this, these niggas be like, oh, he's talking about life insurance. I ain't wishing death on nobody, but it's important, man. Y'all got to start growing up, start being aware, and be prepared for shit like that just in case it happens. All right, let's get back to the video, though. Let go.
He said, Mr. Clean, hop out and let that bitch ring, ring, ring. We're going to hit the chip by any means. Exactly where I'm from. And I said, all right, sick. Nigga don't even got no rhythm, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit came natural for blood, for cuz. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to disrespect you.
Bitch, what's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with this?
Okay, we'll catch you at the DDT.
But did you see? But then you see, he said, I'm calling you out for a fade. And you know what I'm saying?
I want to fight the homie, cuz.
Website 40. I'll break your jaw.
Sir.
I'll get the off, nigga. I will break your jaw. I don't even pay attention to shit like that, because cats like that, he just want clickbait. Right now that we saying this, as soon as he see this, he about to go make right now. He about to clickbait this to death. Man, nothing. You serious? He want to bait. God, this the cold part about it. And it's metal with this bitch.
Woo, shit. that nigga said it's metal in that motherfucker. God digital, man. Adam, let me just say something, man. Stop playing with this, man. Sorry. Stop playing, bro, because, you know, all it takes, you know, he got a name now. You see what I'm saying? Do I think he will crash out to catch him if he get mad enough? Yeah. If Adam keep provoking this man, 4X's don't shock me as somebody who do not want to go back to jail. He ain't tripping if he do, if he don't. But you don't play with somebody who's still committed to you know what I'm saying, making those type of decisions. You know, a lot of people don't got too much to lose. You know what I'm saying? But when you got something to lose, you kind of make better decisions. And right now, just seeing him talk, man, I'm convinced if 4X catch you somewhere, he might crack, because he's going to go viral. If he catch Adam, just say, for instance, he go to an industry party and catch Adam, right? And, you know, that shit good for album sales. It's good for his brand. Oh man, this nigga, he socked Adam in the face with the hand with the metal and that shit, put him to sleep. Overnight, 4 extras, because nobody's ever put their hands on Adam. Nobody's never. King Pill tried that shit. It didn't really do too much, you know what I'm saying? But just imagine, nigga, he wind that motherfucker up and bow, knock that nigga out. Yeah, you done did it now, boy. Yeah, nigga. Woo, I can see that shit going down, man. That ain't Adam. Leave this man alone, man. Just trust me. Leave this man alone. This ain't what you want, gang. Let's go.
I'll break your shit on sight. Stop playing. Let's just stop playing. Let's just stop playing and stop.
I said 4 extras. I'm gonna challenge you to a duel. Look at that. Hey, get your dumb ass up out of here.
Hey, the first thing I'm saying when I seen it, the first thing I said, this catting out. This nigga catting out. Look, he was better.
Baby Runner something else, bro. He upset about that. I feel him though.
I'm just jumping on that motherfucker, apologizing, and like, bro, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me, bro. You get what I'm saying? He's better off just saying that, jumping on there, apologizing, like, bro, you want to talk to me? You want to talk? But now you get up here with a bunk ass diss song, thinking your ass a rapper now, talking about you want to fade and all.
It's all right, Adam. You just got a little DP coming. We just gonna stick a couple of long.
This all we gonna do is we're gonna take you in the backyard and we're gonna keep it irregular. We're gonna beat the fuck out of you and send your dumb ass back up there with some black eyes.
On the real.
That's it. That's all we're gonna do with that. He catting out for real. He catting out so much. That follow me like the parole officer.
No trip. We just gonna pack you out, bro. Be an extra, bro. That's it, bro. Sock your ass up.
Never, ever sue the driver who crashed into you after a car accident. There's a better way to get compensated that's fast.
What's up? You hear that, Adam? You want to be back in good graces? It's a quick DP. Ain't shit, bro. Go to the back, bro. You know what I'm saying? He say, little nigga, you got phase in the back. Yeah, don't even get no handshakes. You got phase in the back. Nigga, Adam, so, yeah, like, you be wanting to be a part of the culture so much. And you want to be down, bro, but you never around, bro. So, you know, you can get you some stripes. There's a couple things you be missing opportunity to get face stripe in the community, bro. This your perfect opportunity. Get out there, you know what I'm saying, and let the little homies pulverize you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no more diss songs. This, that, matter of fact, cut on the end, you know what I'm talking about? So, but, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's crazy because he don't, you know, he wasn't really tripping. They say time. Who's that just talking about that? That was DC. And as a matter of fact, DC was over there yesterday, and he was saying like, you know, just how Adam was basically trying to in a rush to recoup. You know what I'm saying? Got some chicken, and he feel like I think what it is, bro, is you know, him being around certain people, he gets it misconstrued. Like he really is. You know, you let hang, bro, they gonna think they gang. Oh my mama. So he probably be getting that misconstrued, right? And I think he pushes the limits and the boundaries because he called Bayesian. You know what I'm talking about? Ball Bayesian, bro. And he be doing that shit to like just to he think everybody gonna keep looking at him like, oh, he don't know no better. Cause each nigga like ain't really did they deep dive into him. So he get a pass on hella shit and he get to play dumb on hella shit, bro. But once everybody get on board with this shit and really know, like, oh yeah, no, this is what's going on, bro. He been around niggas and he think that's why he say little shit. Look, get this little black female, right? With the blonde hair. She go up there and think they're cool because he done got some sauce, bro. Like, where you learn that? Hey, you know what I'm gonna do for you real quick, Adam, bro? We gonna scroll down memory lane because you did this shit trying to act tough and it's not appreciated, bro.
Yeah, I don't handle it by doing boxing matches with cavemen who want to act tough, man. Instead of doing a podcast.
Now you racist.
I'm not a boxer.
Now it's racist list coming out.
And now you're going to deplay.
No, he wasn't being racist, Ruger. He was just saying like how like outdated your method is of solving issues and resolving issues, this, that, and the third. He don't like making excuses for fighting. Now all of a sudden he in a scripted fight with Jason Love or whatever, right? And all of a sudden you just ready for a fade, huh? You just ready for a fade. See what I'm talking about? The missed opportunities, bro, for you to stand on the business. If you would have did something to Ruger, if you would have tried to just swing your arm across that damn table, you got a third of a scrape.
Listen, bro, since I've been working with you for almost 7 years, bro. This is not the first time where you did some fuck ass shit, and I just used to just let the shit slide. I always have had your back. I've always stood beside you. I have lost.
You know, these is conversations, right, that a broad have with. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times these dudes find themselves having this conversation with Adam, like, dude, I was nothing but loyal to you, bro. What the fuck, dog? How do you treat me like this? It's like, come on, bro. Have dignity and pride.
Genuine friendships, genuine business connections, because people didn't fuck with you back then, and you know why.
I know. And that's.
Yeah, my own mother looked at me like, I don't know about this guy. And I'm like, no, hold on, mom.
No, mama ain't wrong, bro. And you know why people didn't mess with him? See, that's why they, like, I ain't gonna lie, I seen somebody talking about this yesterday, like how people was trying to selective politic, right? It's like everybody was outrageous about certain allegations for certain people, but never asked Adam about his, or, you know.
Yeah, you know what it is, though? I think that No Jumper have became a major platform for, you know, people at the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? When you come from the bottom and you're having access to something like No Jumper, because No Jumper is known to have celebrities there and, you know, boost people's career. People don't care about none of that stuff, man. People only care about themselves. Everybody for themselves, bro. Adam could have been doing the most outrageous stuff to people in his past. It wouldn't even matter. People still want to get on No Jumper. We heard what's the little young nigga name that was in Lancaster? Trooper Low from 111. Shout out to that young nigga, right? He was like, man, my goal is to make, I swear to God, on Black Crip or some shit, on Rolling Hunters, my goal was to make it on No Jumper. That is a goal. Like, I'm like, No Jumper? Nigga, the goal is to make it on No Jumper? He didn't say nothing about no money. The goal is to run my own business. We don't even project and inject businesses inside our communities. Everything is predicated off of violence, right? Because in order to be somebody in gang culture, you got to be willing to commit violence. And you have to be ruthless at it. You see what I'm saying? And unapologetic. And still have this exterior where I'm a good person, I'm a Christian, but I'm about to make somebody mama cry. And this is just the reality of it. So when you coming from the black top, bro, like nobody, you got to understand, bro. You know how they say you ain't a real one until you kill one, right? But let me drop this on y'all, right? I think that we all got to take accountability and say that we're hypocritical because, you know, when we looking at what we do in the streets, it's a lot of positivity. I always say that, you know, we help, you know, people that need help. But just because you done gave somebody a ride or you bought somebody a Christmas tree or you fed them, that don't make you a good person. That just mean that you did a good thing. Just like if you shot somebody, that don't mean that you a killer. That just mean you shot somebody. You see what I'm saying? It's not no one trick pony. You do one good thing and then you get this label as just being that type of person. That's not how the game go. You have to consistently do this on a day-to-day basis. And we know what come with this, right? You know, heartache and pain. Because we know when you coming from the streets, bro, you better love the streets because the streets ain't gonna love you back. It never have, never will. You could be a rider for 20 years, right? You go to jail and because you got in a fight with your wife, she hit you with a brick, you push her, she fall on a doorknob and have a brain tumor. Now you in jail for killing your wife. You know what I'm saying? And people wouldn't even care about. Only thing they go care about is you killed your wife. And people deem you a certain type of way for that. So that's what I mean by make sure you know what you're getting into. Because people gonna be like this in the streets, right? Don't wait till shit get bad to change your life. Nah, do it right now. And that's not the reality. Because some people to get shot. It take you to get shot, hurt, stabbed, betrayed before you realize what you mean to whatever community you in. You know what I'm saying? It's a dude on Instagram right now. He got shot. They're like, what, you still going back out there? He said, nah, that's it, nigga, I'm done. Nobody came to come see me in the hospital. Nobody offered to help pay these medical bills. Like, why would I go back and I got shot for a community that ain't even came to come see me? Who could be mad at that? How can you be mad at that man for what he said? What you gonna do? He said, oh man, I'm gonna go be a motivational speaker. And you know, the people in the comments like, oh, it took for you to get shot to want to change. Yeah, nigga, he had this. Because think about it. Most people, you never gonna know who really rock with you until something bad happened. You know what I'm saying? It takes for you to go through a tragedy or a real incident to see where your value is. Now, if you got that support from your community, then that's what you got to support. It's no point of you walking away, leaving, and none of that shit. But if you don't get it, you can't get mad at the next nigga like, shit, where y'all niggas at? I didn't get no support. Nigga, I ain't got no phone call, no pull up. Hey, you want some Church's chicken, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Come laugh with me in the hospital. Nigga, you just took one for the hood. That's not everybody case. So make sure, homie, when you on this blacktop, man, y'all know the real, bro. Know the real. It ain't no love in this shit. And ain't no more saying you know what you signed up for. Because when you a kid, you don't even know how to read and write. We've been using that, you know what you signed up for. Most of us, we got put on when we was 10, 12 years old. We didn't even have a driver's license. We couldn't make decisions on our own. But we always use that. We know what we signed up for. That's a myth too, bro. We don't know what we signed up for. We don't know. Nobody's saying, oh, you know, when you 10 years old, you know, you go die in this shit, right? You go die in this. Nobody's telling you that. You tell a 10-year-old he's gonna die. Oh, I don't know if I want to do all that. I ain't even grown yet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids didn't die behind this shit. But going forward, man, make sure y'all know what it is before you get out there, bro. That's all I'm saying. I want to make sure y'all educated and you know coming up in these streets. In order to be somebody in these communities, is predicated off your violence. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not praising the dude who didn't gangbang, who go to school and become a track star, or he's a volleyball player and he's playing tennis. We're not supporting him. We're not going to their games, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He ended up going to college. We ain't going to his graduation party. We only hang with the killers and drug dealers. So this is just the reality, homie. And, you know, I think it's like a flaw that when you speak about the reality of it, some people is offended. Some people like, damn, that's the truth. And see, that's what I'm saying. Most people, they don't care about the truth. People actually hate the truth because the truth hurts. The truth hurt people. So it's easy to go ahead with the lie because it could dim your mind to process the fake stigmatism about it. The reality is this. If you're walking in them streets late at night with no gun, hey, people get shot in them streets. And when you get shot and you don't got no gun, nigga, that's on you. You didn't know how to protect yourself. Nobody told you. See, that's why people take risks with them guns. Because they know, you know, if somebody's shooting at you, you got to defend yourself. You know how many young black boys is still to this day that's on these YouTube vlogs all over from Northern California to Southern California, Mississippi, Texas, and they be on these hood vlogs, and we're watching this in real time. Hey, that's that nigga on that video. Hey, yeah, what's up now, homie? Bah, 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 bah. Now he laid out stinking on somebody concrete. What they go do? They go ahead and pick that body up. They go run some water on that concrete, remove that blood, remove that yellow tape, because people got to walk on it first thing tomorrow morning. And that's just what's gonna happen. Eventually, you know, people go cry, you know, give after a funeral, give it about 15, 20 hours after somebody's funeral. People go get their hair done. They got to go pay their cell phone bill, go pay their car note, going on dates and all of that shit. And be like, dang, I just lost somebody important to me. Then 2 weeks go by. Eventually, you're going to forget about that person. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad they lost their life, but that's the choice they made. So make sure, man, if you a real one, you not have these conversations. We don't have these conversations enough. You know, a real friend, he's not going to let you crash out. A real friend ain't going to let you do no shit that's going to put you in a penitentiary for the rest of your life. So make sure you choose who you decide to rock with, bro, because a lot of people you just not important to them. I ain't saying that you're not solid, but everybody's not important to everybody. There's some people right now, shit, nigga, I'm not finished. Nigga, I don't know you. Nigga, you talking that crazy shit like, yeah, nigga, I ain't scared to die. Take me to jail. Drop the salt. Yeah, nigga, y'all have a good day, man. I don't even want to stand next to a nigga like that. So bottom of the story is this, man. Make sure we are aware and be prepared to keep it real with the people that you say you care about. Let's get to the content. Shout out to 4 Extras, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
They let him address it one time, and that's it. Don't even bring it up no more. You know not to bring it, which, you know, Bro, keep it.
Come on, bro. You called me when we went on tour with Smoke Purp and Lil Pump, and you said you can't come back on this tour because they don't want you back on the tour. And you know what I did? I sat there and I was like, you know what, bro? From a business point, I understand. I had nothing to say. Am I right or am I wrong?
No.
This was trying to cancel me because I knew you. Just for knowing you, I was about to get canceled.
And when you say,
You see, and the thing is, right? So that was right when they got into it. He tried to call himself, talking about he paid for house phone, mama funeral, and just hella weird shit, right? Just, you know, and you could tell like he was harboring some type of feelings for house phone for a long time, right? Because you put together this plot to expose that he was with, with a doing illicit activities, bro.
Now, so, all right, for y'all that don't really know what was going on, Housephone had sex with Lena the Plug, allegedly, right? Housephone was smashing his wife. You know what I'm saying? Now, the cold part about it, you ain't mad at your wife, or, no, he wasn't mad at neither one of them. I gotta get Adam his props, bro. Adam is somebody who he could take a lot of shit, bro. It's no way I could be standing next to a nigga who was cracking my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. And you hire this nigga, you employ him. You know what I'm saying? You still keep your woman and you end up still keeping the dude around that was smashing your girl. That type of shit, boy, you got to be a strong nigga, boy. Because, even now, you know what I'm saying, with Jason Love, if Lena got mad at him and said, nigga, that's why Jason be knocking the lining out my vagina more than you can. Man, what? All it takes is for her to praise Jason Love when they get mad and be like, that's why his whatever is, you know what I'm saying? That type of Get out. You understand me? Like, literally, that's somebody that has to really be numb to some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just couldn't see it, man. I'm not hiring no nigga that, if I'm married or some shit like that and you cracking my wife, nigga, like, nigga, I'm not finna pay you. I'm not even have you around me. But that's one thing I got to get Adam, man. That nigga, he really don't give a shit. Let's go.
Or whatever had you, right? And you try to act like it was an accident. Coward shit, bro. Missed opportunities. You could have just saved out on house phone. Nigga, I've been tired of you, nigga. Running around fucking with these niggas and doing this, that, and the third. And you know what I'm saying? This shit, bro, it's love.
Yeah, that's it right there. I can't play the music, y'all. But yeah, man, y'all like, hype, and subscribe to the channel, man. If you're new to the channel, we got more content coming on the way. So y'all stay tuned, man. Shout out to everybody that's new to the channel pulling up. Shout out to the mods. I appreciate y'all from the bottom to the top, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's go.
Thief in the night, yeah. If I call you